A very emotional day in New York City for Jon Stewart and for thousands of 9/11 first responders. The funeral was held for Luis Alvarez. Luis, may remember, was sitting right next to Jon last month when he went to Capitol Hill and fought for the 9/11 fund to be funded again by Congress, supporting all the 9/11 first responders.
And Detective Alvarez made it clear. He said, look, I am not going to be here when this ultimately comes up for a vote, because he knew he was in his final days. But he said, you need to think about the people that did what they did to help everybody in the wake of 9/11. Yeah. And he died shortly thereafter.
Yeah, died on Saturday, but...
So there was a funeral and a procession, and Jon Stewart was right there.
Yeah, he was right there saluting the officer, and you know, you got to remember how emotional Jon Stewart was when he testified before the committee, and how avid he has been fighting for this cause for years. And also, you got to remember Mitch McConnell's response to Jon Stewart, you know, lobbying on behalf of these 9/11 responders, sort of dismissing it. And it's kind of disgusting, you know, in the wake of this funeral, to look at that and see just how urgently, you know, this attention is needed, given how much these people gave to their country.
Yeah. And they have to go hat in hand, you know.
And Jon made it clear, this wasn't just him being a spokesman for Luis and others. He's befriended these people, he's very close with them, so this is a big loss for him.
I have to say that of all the celebrities we cover, you know, and not just this, but so many things Jon Stewart does, I'm trying to think of who I respect more than Jon Stewart, and nobody comes to mind. Nope. He's amazing.
Hi, this is Luivana from Montreal, Canada. I want to first send my condolences to the Alvarez family and friends. Jon Stewart is dealing with all of this just as a family member would, because he was right there with him at the Congress, sitting right side by side with him. So it's just so sad to see that he had to see him go through all of this.
Yeah, and by the way, we should say that Detective Alvarez died from cancer, and they believe the cancer was caused by
I think he was there for 3 months.